with us. And if you're new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification button so that you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please no derogatory comment. Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So Eunice, you can get it. Then I don't know what else is left apart from the transport, which we have enough. Then we have the service girls. At least their money will be paid now. They have service girls and boys. The service girls and boys. So that's fine. Okay, so we continue. Bossman, please take over. Bossman, please.
Please, can I quickly contribute to this issue of this pastor?
Oh yeah, sir. Go ahead, sir. Yes, sir. I'm interested in that topic. Gone you. If not that.
I had my experience too.
Okay, sir.
But one thing I want to say to the audience, one thing everybody need to know is this: the Bible said, where there is one or two, the presence of the Lord is there. So you don't need to believe in any pastor. The problem and challenges we are facing in Africa is believing in fake miracles. And these people already see that the victim are the poor people who are looking for miracles. And the miracles they are looking for is prosperity. And again, rebuking the people from their family. They thought people who are from the villages, pointing wrong fingers to them. So these are the things that all these pastors are using against the poor masses. Because this man mentioned about Bushiri. Bushiri is from Zimbabwe. He was straight away from South Africa. Bushiri is a kind of guy who is strictly rich by using people to gain that passion of him using himself to them that is a miracle. I would say like he performed a lot of miracles. So Bushiri is another example of those fake pastors, like the same pastor that we are talking about right now from Nigeria.
And I don't know him.
Even looking at him, Jerrmiah, looking at him, you can easily tell that he's a fake person.
Yes.
Looking at his wife, looking at his reaction, somebody who is doing fish business, is doing fish farming. And somebody who is doing fish farming, he tells the Lord that is trying to establish itself. I won't lie to you,
fake pastor.
There is a pastor that I know that is doing petroleum business. He is stinkly rich. He has a lot of petrol stations around Africa, but not in Nigeria. I've seen he's very, very rich. And in his church there, if you look at the numbers of people going to that church, a lot of people. So this, if the way they are preaching,
our people are money
from people, if they can get that money to build an industry, there won't be poverty in Nigeria anymore. Because the number of people falling victim in Nigeria now, in the hands of all these pastors, they are too much. They are too much. So what VDM has done, and I want to say something. The VDM is another fella that God have created to at least show the Nigerians the truth of what a lot of people doesn't even know about.
It's true.
VDM, kudos to you.
Well done.
And the beginning of fear for VDM is the beginning of wisdom to all these fake pastors, and not only pastors, even politicians.
I really like the guy.
So.
I just pray that God protects him. That's all.
He will be protected.
I just pray. Because Nigeria, good people don't last in that country.
But he will be protected.
Amen. Amen.
The society we are living now, no matter how connected you might be, anything you thought you are connected, you are doing this, it is a matter of time. Society we are living now is a society of reality.
Yeah. Pastor Motor Show in South Africa. Sorry, sir. Sir, Pastor Motosho in South Africa has been in detention for 3 years for taking advantage of vulnerable teenagers. Because it is South Africa, if it's Nigeria, they wouldn't have been able to get him. Sorry I said that. Continue, sir.
It's true. It's true. Even in South Africa too, they're facing a lot of challenges when it comes to this issue of pastoring and everything. They have a lot of problems because South Africans, they are very lazy. So they believe in miracles. So and they believe in Nigerian pastors.
Yes.
If a Nigerian go there to open a church in South Africa, it won't take him more than 3 months. He will become a millionaire.
It's true.
So
You are actually opening their eyes to you. We see our people will go there now and go and open church. Although one power bell, South Africans mark power. They are buying you people there. Our South Africa, they are always jealous of our Nigerian men because their women like our men. We mark buying you, but go. Instead of it, you will see people saying that they are doing this thing to make money. I understand that is good. But the fact that some of you will buy private jet, buy everything, under the fact and within the fact that you people are milking vulnerable people. Not only vulnerable people, even the rich. Even the rich. You know all these governors, all of them go and they pay all these men and women of God. Especially these men of God. Many of the politicians pay their money. Because many of them, they don't use God. They use Babalawo, use Ifa, Ogundabe, all those Shango, Oruko, Mila.
Yes.
Because the problem in Nigeria, God can't solve it. God is tired.
One thing I want to say again about the problem in Nigeria. The problem in
Ritualists, our pastors.
We the people are ignorant. And the reason I said is we the people. We see that this certain person cannot deliver, but because of that influence of sharing little money to them and enforcing them, they will fall the victim because they don't have that sense. The thing I've seen in Nigeria, Nigerians are very clever. We've been all over the world, but the ones who are down there, who are still local, they are very blind to the world. The only thing they know how to do the best is party, how to do this, how to do that, how to embezzle this, embezzle that.
No, Pastor Chris Ashimolowo is no more. KICC is no more pastor. It's not a realtor. Forget Ashimolowo. Ashimolowo is no more a pastor. It's the wife and the son, the children that are. He's not a realtor. Tama, we enjoy Kuni. He has chopped all the money. He chopped from. He's the one that started direct debits in London. When I was in London that time, people know him now. Your money goes off your account direct debits. He's the one that psychedelic Christianity in London. The man, you know, he's a sharp talker. He's so the mills abi the kill man mommy man looking the mills abi the mills mommy lo mokini. He's
to be a pastor, you have to be a sweet talker.
The man's mouth is very sweet. It's not a real talk. His land is nothing less than 350 million. You can't get any shaka land from him. He's very rich, very, very rich. The mirror. Mommy, do it classy, do it the mirror, do it shaking it. They have corrected me tire on the mirror. Mommy, you need to talk with the mirror. You have to be the mirror. You need so classy, so the mirror. The man is chopping our money, people's money, and you know they paid him. British got Sakuro Nebenyo, all invested in Nigeria. He owns all the land in Ekpe. Only one man, a pastor. He started, go and look at his hair when he started in London. His hair was like this. His hair new. Now the hair. And he's in his 70s. If you see how good he looks. Money. Then the people that were doing the red debit, they are still suffering cleaning toilets in London. And if you don't know the way your mates are making it, Oma Sare Kuni. You will work. People are using Agbari. These people are 419, many of them. He was a cabman in UK before. Thank you.
They appreciate that money is the root of devil or the root of evil, but
Yes,
that's
sir.
a big lie. Money is the root to open your eyes to good
Yes,
things.
it's true.
That's
Politician
what I've
patronize
seen, and
pastors.
that's what I come to know.
Yeah, but sir, money is the root of all evil. True.
But Yeye, let me tell you what is the root of all evil.
Bible says so. True.
The root of all evil is poverty.
Oh no, it's just that.
Because poverty can enforce you to do what you can't afford to do. Poverty is the root of all evil. Money is the root of opening your eyes to see clear and better.
The only thing that I can say about money and poverty is that I prefer more when they say vanity. Oh, I say, oh, so if people have money, oh, vanity upon vanity. Like lately that Shola, what's her name? Okoya's wife showcased her wardrobe. You understand? It looks like a fashion store. You understand? I liked it. For me, I liked it. And people were like, oh, it's just vanity upon vanity. I said, oh, you need to choose your vanity right. I prefer this vanity than choosing poverty. I beg you. I don't want to hear somebody crying on me. Oh. It looks like vanity. Yeah, it's true. It is vanity. But poverty too is vanity. So you prefer to be on earth poor than to be on earth enjoying. So choose your vanity. Is either you want poverty, it's okay. It's still vanity. Because poverty doesn't mean that you are going to make God, we are going to make heaven. Poverty is poverty. It's share, you won't pay any poverty. But riches, so that's why these people, they are very smart. They are using Sakamaje on many people. Some people even use jazz. And some is just that they are sweet talkers.
But the sister is online, is on your platform now.
Who?
Maybe you can invite her if she wants to come on top.
Who?
Mama Musbad, younger sister, this beautiful woman.
Oh, Shade.
Okay, let me go down for her. You can bring me that.
Wow.
For her.
Okay.
But let me inform the house. She was on Madame Comfy's page recently for Lashade.
Oh.
And she made a submission, yes, that got everybody angry. She was saying that they should go and bury Mohbad. We don't understand why the twist of mouth. She said it this night, about 30 minutes ago.
Okay, hold on now. But you wait now. Let her talk. You allow her talk. You haven't even allowed her say anything.
No problem. I'm just informing the house. I don't have anything against her, Yeye. She can come here and change her mouth. I'm just
wait now. Wait.
Okay.
No, you don't know what she has to say. Wait. Where is she? I can't find her. Folashade, where are you? Folashade, where are you? Where is Folashade? I can't see her. I can't see her. She's not here. Why did you people say she's here?
No, I think she was here. Please.
Somebody says she's posting on her own page.
So she's not here. She's not here. She's her page. She's on her own platform. It's not her. She's not here. We should hold on. What happened that you? What happened?
They're talking about Folashade, that Folashade is not doing life now.
Yeah, because we were misled that, we thought maybe she's here. You understand?
She's on her own life. She's not doing life. No.
Okay, she's doing life on her own.
Yeah, she's not started her own life now.
Okay. Anyway.
She's good.
Okay.
No battery. Please charge.
Mr. King, have you sent message to Biodun Lawa? Because this is the lady,
Yes, Abiodun Lawal, please, sorry. Something came up. So they've
There's no problem. No hurry.
I'm just seeing you. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
definitely have it, please.
Okay.
You are going to have
No problem, Yeye. No issues, Mr. King.
Because
the platform.
because I saw you and I'm like,
I love Yeye Kudi.
thank you.
Thank you.
No. Yeye, don't be. No.
Yeah,
Don't
because I saw you and that's.
Don't do that. No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I'm sorry.
I've
I'm sorry.
come to understand that that people doing this justice for Mohbad, I will give you kudos because really is a lot. That night alone, even me personally, for everything we had to do, I spent over 200,000. Like, you people are trying, easy.
I know.
It's not easy to get those facts. It's not easy to knock on the door. You have to pave, we have to like pave. I want Mr. Yomi like 2 days.
I know.
For every place you get to, you pay to pave way.
I know.
You must drop something to pave way. So it's really a lot, and I give kudos to everybody that is on this thing. I give kudos to everyone.
I know.
Yeye, we love you so much.
Thank you, sis.
When you're looking for somebody who's got, multiple views of issues, you can be sure to come to this platform, because you will see things this way, you also see it the other way. Your diplomacy is top notch, is second to none. I like the way diplomatically handle issues. And Yekudi is somebody who can jump from being angry to 100% excitement. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you pull that through. But I'm just like, let me talk. Give me call. I'm hungry right now. The next minute she's smiling. I like your hair. I'm like, oh, wow. 2 extremes, but it's so beautiful about you. My prayer is that we get this justice.
Amen.
In fact, since this justice for Mohbad started, I have never been traumatized like I did yesterday night. And since yesterday night, I've been on malaria. I just had instant malaria. And what is the cause of the malaria? I remember that the last show that Spending went, Spending said, one brain, one time will kúrò nílé Mohbad. Lórí show yẹn, ó sọ pé òun kúrò ní bí 11-12. Mo ti wá rí show mi lálẹ́ àná tí wọ́n ti bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀. Ó lóun kúrò ní 9 p.m. Man,
thank you.
I developed instant malaria.
Wait, my sweetheart.
Yes,
One moment.
Yes,
I want Bossman to come and play that thing. That thing you are saying. Meanwhile, Bossman and himself, they met at Olori Ebee's platform. He told them there that he left at 3 a.m. Yes.
That I have the video.
Oh, good.
There was a platform he said he left 11-12. There was another one he said he left 9 p.m. I'm just hearing again that he left 3 a.m.
Yes, he told
To know that these people conspired, that means that all of them, all of them conspired. You see, if this justice, if the government will not listen to us before now, it must listen. I can bet that 8 o'clock I am at Ikorodu on Wednesday. I'm going to sleep on the mainland on Tuesday because of this, because I need to get to that place on time. And if I have the opportunity to speak, I am going to go down on my knees and beg Governor Sanwo-Olu that every mother, we are traumatized. Because I can't imagine that in the future, my son's friend, a member of his family or his worker will conspire together and eliminate him, and that will be the end. We are traumatized. We can't sleep. I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't concentrate. They need to give us justice.
I wish.
And they conspire. Karimo said it all. Only a family ekon, emu omoshe ekon under 30 minutes. Only ashiri matu. So what are we for? We are begging the government. We are crying.
Biodun.
We are begging.
Biodun.
Because I can't see a safe word for my son. I can't, Yeye. I can't.
Biodun. Do you know that someone just sent that interview Spending had with Westo to me today? Today. And the reason why that person sent it to me, I was in shock because, I didn't know what time, you know. You understand the timing of when he left. So I heard him, Westo interviewed him shortly after he came out from the prison. You understand? And he said he left Mohbad's place in the evening. That's why I want them to play that in. He left there in the evening. 9 p.m. That he still saw Mohbad in the evening that Monday.
That is what he said.
Now,
another platform about 2 days ago, he said, I was on that platform.
Okay.
I was on that platform. In fact, let me, because I want to respect everybody's space. On Baba's bloggers platform, Spending said, and I quote, Baba's blogger asked, when did you leave? He said around 11:12. I listened to 11:12, 9 p.m. Yeye, I'm like, who? What? You said what?
No, then I asked Bossman, because when the person sent it to me now, I asked Bossman, I said, Bossman, you said you were with Spending at Olori Ibee's page. When did Spending leave the house? Of, you know, Bossman said 3 a.m. I said, really? 3 a.m.? I said, but he said 9 p.m. to Westo. I bet sometime in January, you know.
And he said 11 p.m. Baba's blogger. Sometimes last week.
I learned that was just.
So let's put all this fact together. I'm putting the video together so that everybody can see the multiple confessions of spending. In fact, I was on another platform today, and like I go to 3 platforms, and we had to write a mail to Access Bank. I put the mail together, and we all sent it to Access Bank. That by the time we bombard their system with mails that we have reason, although I quoted my words carefully, is alleged, they are hearsay, but the bank owes us a duty of care. It owes the public a duty of care to make sure that our environment, our society, it's safe for our children. It's a duty of care, and it is every public institution to give that care to members of the public. So we are not doing anything incriminating. We are not doing anything out of the box. It's our right to ask. We are saying that we have hearsay that Mohbad's money is being used to obscure the truth, and it's been alleged to be transferred to this and this account. Can the management of the bank, from the MD of Access Bank to all the executive directors, can they look at this thing? And if it is true, let them provide information to the ongoing corona inquest so that they will be able to use it as part of their findings. Make sure that the accounts are put on post-load debit, and if that Damola is found culpable, appropriate sanctions should be given. We have to go beyond internet, and I'm going to do the same to Zenith Bank too. And I'm going to also send it to the platform. Everybody, let's talk to all these banks. We are members of the public. They owe us a duty of care.
Yeah, but the thing is this. I must be very factual and be truthful with you. Many things cannot be achieved without the court ordering it. It is not, you see, even in bank, there's what we call confidentiality. So if you just send a message to the bank as a public, they have a right to that. And every member of the public also have a right to that. There's this thing we call bank ethics, which I don't know your own jurisdiction, but they can't just give you information without the courts, you know, asking for it. There has to be a court.
I'm an ex-banker. Sorry to cut you short. You see, when such mails are written, it is because as much as the bank owes the public a duty of care, the bank also owes its customer, who are people who have opened this account, until they are proven that the transactions are suspicious or anything. Do you understand?
But you are not the.
What it will do?
What if you as a public?
What it will do, Yeye?
They can't answer you.
Yes, ma. What it will do? It will put that account on a watch list. Do you understand? The bank might not do anything, but the bank will flag that account. Number one, they put a restriction to the number of people who can go there and view that account. Do you understand? Because as long as a staff of the bank can bribe an internal staff to help them do a transaction of the account, they will put stricter measures. Not because they will do anything, but it brings a kind of, checks into the transactions that goes into their account. And because the account is flagged and queried, you see, it will bring a little caution to how transactions are done, especially withdrawals on the account. Not because they will do anything, but let it be like, if they are sleeping on it, if they are not aware, let it bring at least awareness on it. So that people can start knowing that things can be checked. And people don't just go. Because I heard that the boy went online today, and the audacity to make a post and say by September 12th that he will advise Baba, since Baba has refused to bury his son, he should buy pepper suya and
who said so?
And roast Damola.
Who is Damola? Damola
is Wunmi's step brother from father's side.
Oh, okay.
Who works in the bank and who is the one facilitating all these transactions. He made a post. The screenshot is everywhere. That Baba should buy pepper suya and go to Orita Meta and roast Mohbad and share it. But those are insensitive. Even if you have grievances, there are some extremes you don't go to, Yeye. There are some things you don't say. There are some words that should not come out of your mouth. Even if you don't know anything, where lies your empathy? Where lies your conscience? Where lies your human feelings? How can you tell somebody to go and put his son on Orita Meta and put pepper suya and roast it?
Who do you blame?
Sensitive.
No, but who do you blame? I will still blame Mama Mohbad. In fact, I will blame Mohbad's family. They are the ones that got themselves involved with this kind of family. Now, I will still want to take us back to those three things Spendi said. Please, I want you, when you collage it, kindly send it to me. I will really appreciate it.
What's the best way to send it, Yeye? Is it your DM or your WhatsApp?
WhatsApp preferably, please. And if you send anything,
I'll send it to you. 3 different instances. Yeye.
Yeah, send it to me. And
okay, no, I have 2. I have 2, not 3. I don't have the 3 a.m.
Yeah, the 3 a.m. is
9 p.m.
The 3 a.m. is Bossman.
And I have the 11 to 12.
Please send it to me. Now, another thing I heard with my ears was that in the interview he had with Westo, he never mentioned that Mohbad and the wife had a fight. No, he didn't mention. He said they had an argument, which is normal. He downplayed it. He said they had an argument. He didn't mention anything fight. He didn't mention. But I like that he said it 3 days ago that they had a fight in the car. They locked themselves. That Mohbad threw the son on the chair. One of them threw child. Sorry, he was the one that grabbed the child. But he never mentioned that he downplayed it. Go and listen to that interview. He said they had an argument. Yeah, there's nothing there. Why? Yeah? He downplayed it. Are you getting me? He downplayed it. He didn't make it sound like it was a serious thing. It was a serious thing. He didn't make it look like or sound like it was a serious thing. So it's kind of very, very strange. It's strange. It's so strange.
It is, Yeye. It is. The pain that these people conspire. So all along, you needed to watch PrimeBoy speak today. That boy almost cried.
Really?
He realized that all along he's been dining with the enemy. He wondered why everything Splendid told him. Splendid told him he changed his mouth. He was looking at him. He said most of the time when they go to party together, they will go there together to go and sign. And all along, he's been inviting him to eat together, to do everything together. And as much as people try to exonerate, and events and scenarios try to exonerate PrimeBoy, Spending has been finding a way to keep PrimeBoy back into the Abba. It's even a very, when you look at these things, it makes you start suspecting your friend. It makes you start suspecting people around you. That is the trauma they are giving us that they don't know. How could they be? He said he was surprised when Wunmi sent a message to Spending in the prison and said, Liam misses you. If you need anything, it was like, why is this girl also sending? She's the one that put us here. Why the guy started recounting, all those events that happened between them, and was like, what? It makes me start getting afraid of people. I want to start suspecting everybody around me, because we can be hitting to the template, and at the end of the day, you are just the enemy within.
I told you people, but I won't say much. I thank God that Spending is speaking up, about, I said Spending. PrimeBoy is speaking up about Spending. I just thank God, because, it will just not be right if I'm the one saying, I said, Papa, you paro. But thank God that this boy is lying. Baba, you paro.
I was like, God, what?
Because truth is constant. Irọ́ nìkan ni constant, because you will continue you have to, yes, you will lie, you will forget, and you have to continue to change it to cover up for this and that. But truth is constant. You do not consistency in the truth, and no matter what it is, because by the time you need a smart lawyer to cross-examine you. When they cross-examine you, they will know how. It's so glaring. I said it the day I heard his inquest. Money, Papa in paro. Papa in paro.
But Yeye lying on that horse, isn't that perjury?
No, it is. But you know what? Ibeee kò yé púpọ̀ nù yín. My darling sister, ó máa yé yín later. You know what?
Okay.
Spending has somebody in Baba Mohbad's team that is also not allowing them to when Karimo told me when Karimo told me pé àwọn kan wà nínú yín tó ń wà pẹ̀lú àwọn tí tó ń fún àwọn tí Wunmi ní feedback, mi ò tètè get, but mo ti wá rí àwọn ẹni yẹn, mo ti wá rí pé kí ẹ wò, ẹ jẹ́ n sọ tòótọ́ fún yín, kí bàbá tó rí justice, bàbá ti jókòó, ó ti rinlẹ̀ mọ́nú àwọn tó ń ṣe bàbá gangan. Karimo ló ṣí mi lójú inú. I wish Karimo is here to say it. Òun ló ṣí mi lójú, ó ní Yeye, bye ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwọn kan fún wọn, and bàbá is àwọn ní inner circle. Wò jẹ́ kí wò fẹ́ kí ó tó jáde. Wò fẹ́ kí ó tó jáde. Àwọn gangan, anybody tẹ́ bá rí tó bá cover Spending lára wọn nìyẹn. Because ọmọ yẹn ló pè mí, Karimo ló ṣí mi lójú inú. Karimo told me, ó ní Yeye, ó ní àánú yín ṣe mí, ó dẹ̀ dárúkọ àwọn kan fún mi, but èmi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀, because at the end of the day, I cannot cry more than the bereaved. Èmi ò lè ké more than the bereaved.
You're right.
Mi ò lè ké more than the bereaved. Tí bereaved bá fẹ́ justice fún ọmọ ẹ̀, wá try láti mọ̀, wá gbọ́n. That's why Karimo refused to talk to the bereaved, because Baba is Ewo, continue, please. Continue.
Yeye, I'm must say thank you too, because if you will not take this accolades, I will personally, and I know the majority of Nigerians, majority of people on this justice will give you this accolade. That we are here today is because of your diversional analysis, skill. You are able to say, Ejeka wobai. When Karimo came, I didn't quite agree totally, but I trusted what you were doing. I didn't agree. And that is one thing about leadership. When we might not quite agree with you, but we trusted that and when you say let's go this way, even though we don't agree, I thought Karima was patronizing. I thought she was patronizing. But Yeye Kudi, it was because you gave Karima a chance. I will say it anyway. You see, I've listened to Karima over time. I've looked at her from a distance. At a point, I concluded she was patronizing. But after listening to this girl over and over, somebody cannot paint who she's not. She was trying to sell herself to us that, hey, the way you guys know me, that is not who I am. We first of all said, then, but somebody will continue to sell that, no, this is not who I am. This is exactly who I am. And I was able to see who Karimo is. And I can say that girl, if somebody wrote something on a page today, and I would like to read it to everybody.
Please do.
Karimo.
Please do.
It said, Karimo, this is truly powerful. Your poetic prowess and vivid expression shine through. Those noisemakers didn't even have the intelligence to comprehend it. And that's one thing about our poetic prowess, our vivid expression shine through. We can see that
Ben.
I can't imagine a 35-year-old putting her foot on the ground. Only me, and maybe with the pressure, with the scenario saying, Karimo, this is the way you should go. She stood and said no. For her to have the kind of wisdom that is required to undo this. No, I give it to her. That girl is wise.
Me too.
And she has given us all the clues needed. Everything needed that we can hang on to. Everything needed. I don't think Karima should say more.
That's right.
She shouldn't say more. She has said everything that needed to be said.
Everything.
Because everybody just want to order say Karimo no so that
she has said everything. Along. Ben, total.
Grammar Lotto. So Emma expects that. I like the interview she had with Tenny Omologo. She was very, very, she was saying everything proverbially. She was saying it with the highest sense of humor. She was saying it, I went where words are marble. That is just what I can say. So if anybody go back, let them start looking inward. There are anti-justice.
There are,
to be reviewed.
Biodu, when she told me, she mentioned some names, so emi oni paro, and she told me these people won't bow anti-justice sorrow, as in, and they are giving information that these people, they are not going to allow Baba get justice because Baba move forward. I want to ma fawa pada. Gbogbo nǹkan tó mention yẹn, look here. Gbogbo only reason to ṣe so, but thank God I didn't allow her do it on my platform so that it doesn't look like, I'm the one telling her or coordinating it so that she can be herself.
And that wisdom too is second to
she's doing her stuff and she's saying her truth. And let me tell you, I believe everything Karimo says. Everything. Everything. You people may not believe, but time will tell. Time. Oh my soul. Time I saw, and you people, yeah, you people will see everything. Now, when she started saying all those things, and she would tell me, she now said, bye. Awani, kima wo mama bumio. And it's true. It's true. She said it. She told me only I want injustice. I want to share justice for Baba Mohbad. Only one mama bumi. And it's true. Exactly what I am facing. Only one mama bumi because Otonye, they do not want it to manifest. And exactly, yeah, she told me along with letter. If you call her, she will tell you, or maybe if she's not, if she feels like, oh, suffer me. Mo de suffer boss man. Mo suffer boss man. Boss man dey be me, oni she mo ready.
Yeye, I need Gbogbo nkan tó bá sọ fún wa pé ká má ṣe. Tí Karimo bá sọ pé don't do this. Ṣé me pé ká ní kí n ṣe Karimo, people would have started dragging Iyamo.
Ben, to turn.
Karimo stood her ground. You see, there are so many things I learned from Karimo. Apart from the fact that she tried to play down all these things. Karimo is deep. She is. She only Riwaju, don't drag Iyamo. If not for Karimo, they would have been dragging Iyamo.
Yes, would have.
And
yes.
That is what the main anti-justice wanted.
Exactly.
They wanted to push her away, and they want us to drag so that life becomes unbearable. Every time tí wọ́n fi kúrò lọ́dọ̀ Iyamo, time táwa náà fi bú Iyamo.
How can anybody be protecting spending? Spending to paro. Spending to paro, and then they will tell me that legal team, they are protecting her. Somebody in legal team who protecting him. Who protect his spending? As in, are you people for real? Are you people for real?
That's one way to look at it.
Are you sorry, Meta? Kodogba, and you that the person protecting spending is in the legal team. Why mini? Alright, it's all right now.
That is not true. That person is not.
That is not true, Yeye.
He's not in the legal team.
Mr. Bossman, I'm sorry, sir.
Ibo leni ewa. But any lo ba Karimo now. But any lo lo ba Karimo ti Mr. Mi wa ran si Karimo now. Any lo lo ba Karimo now.
Ben, but she's not in the legal team. Justice from Obado.
Okay. Anyway, Mr. Anyway, what I was told, I don't know the person, no. I don't know the person, no. No, wait, please. I don't know the person, no. But I was told that the person is whom Mr. Mi was sent to go and meet Karimo.
That is true.
That
is true.
Okay.
That person lives with spending back in the days in Lagos.
Okay.
Like neighbors.
Okay. Okay, maybe that's why some people said that she's in legal team, because they said the person Mr. Mi was sent. Okay. You know I didn't ask you. Because I can't be bothered. Okay. I want big Gbogbo Adijon ṣe justice for Mohbad náà ni. Àríṣe. Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kó work. Continue, Obiodun, continue. Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kó work. A ti wà nínú páńpẹ́. Àánú ẹni tánú ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe mí ni bàbá Mohbad. But ọ̀rọ̀ mi kò tí ń ṣe sìn, ó di later. Mẹ má jẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ jù. Kí má lọ máa sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò yẹ kí n sọ.
If there is one thing that, we people, you see, there are a lot of intelligence, a lot of let me not use the word intelligence. There are a lot of professional people that watch you.
Yeah.
Please, if you don't know that, please hold this on your left hand, man. Me, talk pass for you.
Okay.
There are a lot of professionals.
Yeah.
In fact, when I have a little opportunity to mix with people in my estate and we talk, everybody references you. And why do people watch you? Because of your, you have this diversionary analytical skill. You are not fixated. You are somebody who can flip easily. Not on the wrong side, but you can also, like you just did it now. Yeah. When you had a kind of assertion.
Yeah.
Mr. Bossman said, no, Yeye is not like that. Quickly, Eti adjust. You're somebody like that.
Yeah. And
that is what endears a lot of us to you. Please hold that. And we want to keep saying more of that. You see, one way to look at it, I do not think, or I will say, it is not true that some people are protecting spending. Another way to look at it is that this boy has people who are cunningly, guiding him on what he's doing. These people are they are members of anti-justice plus member of justice group. So this guy, Gbogbo wa níbẹ̀rẹ̀, how come láti November 11 months ago 13 sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ọ̀rọ̀ spending ó ṣe jáde of late. They were clever to hide the truth. They were clever in telling their stories. How come spending there tenumo? Aside spending, nobody has given testimony that there was a broken glass on that Prado. And on check information here. Nobody else.
Abiodun, please let me just come in briefly. It's not clever to hold people. Reason why you thought that spending secret is not out is because the same people who are analyzing on justice for Mohbad are not united. Most people want to take glory in their own hands. So they are really delaying the justice. So they are giving the other team power, you understand, to control the justice. So that's why you thought maybe they are strong. They are not really strong. If the people who are looking for justice, who are analyzing the justice, if they are united, I'm telling you, that justice could have been given long time ago. And another problem is the main family, which is Baba Mohbad and Iya Mohbad. They are not united. So they are also part of the step back for the justice. So if those people are united, that justice could have been given long time ago. Because look at it. If you look at a set of people, you find different people that are riffraffs. And you are thinking, what is the best way to put these people together? The more you go into them, the more they misbehave. Then you use that opportunity to just destroy them all.
Please, let's ask this person, or let's bring this person. Or what do you mean by Yeye has done same to Ibeee? What's this person saying? Please, can you people kindly help me? Because Emi Omo be point. Okay, distraction no man da.
So that way they were able to when they get spending through story con. Spending there sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn emi pete ba ti tẹnu mọ́rọ̀ ngba mi. Irọ́ mama fẹ́ jòótọ́. So it was later sharing ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ìgbà tí after tó ṣe interview tán lórí Baba's platform.
You have held spending before. Held what? I've not held spending. Where did I hold him? Come up and say yo. Come and bend see Mike or go to Oriyomi's platform and go and say it. So please continue. Only I've held spending. So
so that gave them the opportunity to be able to look at 3 different information that this guy has given. So he was able, one way or the other, he escaped it. Let's look at it that way.
Because this information about Westo, when I saw it, I was shocked.
We still keep our